Hey guys, it's a happy weekend. I've been going through my trades for the week, and as I was going through the trades, I realized something that is very, very key. Okay, and I want us to talk about that. What I actually realized is that almost all the winning trades, okay, for all the winning trades, they came from one analysis method, or they came from one strategy. Let me put it like that. And that strategy is the one that involves the bullish engulfing candle. So I want us to revisit that strategy, or just to emphasize some few things on that strategy, because it seems to give positive results. If you've been trading any strategy and not having good results, guys, I can advise that you try this from as early as next week. Okay, so for this strategy, guys, remember the rules. You start from the daily time frame. Okay, what you do when you get to the daily time frame, first thing, you identify the direction of the trend. So if it is an uptrend, remember you are only looking for bullish engulfing candles. You are not looking to buy. You are only looking for bullish engulfing candles. Okay, so after identifying the trend, the next thing that you do is you draw a trend line. Okay, you try to identify a trend line like that. Okay, after drawing the trend line, you try to identify bullish engulfing candles, or let me even say you wait for a bullish engulfing candle to happen on the trend line that you have drawn, or just near the trend line, because it's not always going to be so accurate. For example, this bullish engulfing candle right there, it's just close to the trend line, so you could use that. So you wait for bullish engulfing candles that will be on the trend line. On the trend line, this is also another bullish engulfing candle. This one, if you look at that green candle, you add it with this small one at the bottom, they give you one long green candle that covers the red one. So it is a bullish engulfing candle. Let me just show you how you take the trade. Let's say you have identified your bullish engulfing candle, this one. Let's just use this one. After identifying the bullish engulfing candle, what you do is you mark your stop loss level. So you are going to have your stop loss level below this red candle. Okay, you mark your stop loss level from the daily time frame. Let's just use a horizontal line for the stop loss. Let's put it there, somewhere there. You identify your stop loss level. After identifying the stop loss level, you switch to the 15-minute time frame. Okay, you switch to the 15-minute time frame. It's going to be a very long way back. Okay, let me just take this place. Let's say this is where, let's do it like this, just trying to save time. Let's say this is where you marked your stop loss level on the daily time frame. Okay, when you get to the 15 minutes time frame, all you want to do is identify any bullish continuation pattern. Remember, on the daily time frame, you identified a bullish engulfing candle that was on your trend line. So when you get to the smaller time frames, all you do is you identify any bullish continuation pattern. Okay, for example, you can identify this flag. At the breakout of the flag, you can enter a buy trade. Okay, you put your stop loss there. This stop loss that you identify on the bigger time frame is to just guide you that you are still on the side where you are looking for buys only. Okay, once price drops and begins to be below this stop loss that you identified on the daily time frame, you no longer look for buy entries. So that is how you play around with it, guys. You can also identify this breakout right there. Okay, so you could also find a trade there. That is how you trade this strategy. And another thing that is worth noting, I also spoke about the right trading time. in my recent videos. So if you see a video written time cheat sheet, make sure you watch that video. It's going to open your eyes, because for example, for US 100, okay, I had some good trades on US 100, but if I can show you US 100 right there, let's just go to the daily time frame and I quickly show you how I was able to find the trade. Remember, first thing you identify, it was an uptrend, so I was going to be looking for bullish engulfing candles. And the second thing that I did was to draw the trend line. Okay, trend line. I tried to identify with the trend line, and after drawing the trend line, I noticed, let me just zoom. I noticed this bullish engulfing candle inside of the box. Okay, so what you do, you add the two green candles in the box and they give you a green candle that is longer than the red one, so it is a bullish engulfing candle. After identifying that bullish engulfing candle, I knew that I was going to be looking for buy entries from here. So from here, I waited for the right time to trade US 100, and the right time to trade US 100 is during the New York session. Outside of the New York session, don't dare trade US 100. If you want to know why, go and watch that video that is titled US 100 time cheat sheet. Okay, watch that video. And I also made another video for USD CHF. For USD CHF, it is the London session. You don't trade it outside of the London session. Okay, so it is like that, guys. This is how I was able to get good trades. So all the way there, I knew that I was going to be looking for buy entries, and I was finding the buy entries, remember, on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so you switch to the 15-minute time frame and you identify bullish continuation patterns. Okay, bullish continuation patterns. This was a breakout, so you could find the trade there. This was another breakout, you could find another trade there. So it is like that, guys. That is it about this strategy. You find the entry point from the daily, you mark your major stop loss, go to the 15-minute time frame and look for the entry points using any continuation pattern that you know. So thank you for watching this video. Please do watch the other videos. They are going to open your mind. I wish you the best trading week.